Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing an unboxing. It's actually for some new merch that I created for a new store on Fourthwall. So, link in the description. You know the whole deal. First things first. So the package that I got, and this is actually my second take because the first one, the audio was kind of choppy. So, first thing I noticed when I opened it was on the back side. It actually says "Recycle Me Again," which I like because like I'm a very kind of like green environmental stuff like that. So I like that you can, and it actually has a QRC code or whatever that you can scan. So it's like if you don't know where to drop stuff off, like I know certain grocery stores do, but then like in whatever region sometimes they don't. Another thing I thought kind of funny was on the front, where they have like the return address for where the company's out of. Like this is out of Charlotte. It actually says like my username, like the coach's BA on the top, where the address is, and I thought that was kind of funny. I guess it is kind of true too, because like it's my store, it's technically my company. They're just the like production team of it, so I thought that was kind of funny, kind of clever. And then it actually has like my logo on the package. So I was like, I guess it also probably helps with their shipping people to be like, all right, do these products kind of match? But the first thing that I opened, and it was just a simple sticker. I actually went back, so it came in a cardboard thing. I'm guessing so like any of the elements or whatever, say it was super hot or whatever, maybe it doesn't interfere with that or it doesn't get like lose its stickiness, but just a simple sticker came in a little plastic thing. So probably throw it on my laptop or something. I'm not quite sure yet. I had to go back and look because I wasn't sure if it was like a bundle of stickers or if it was just one sticker. So like definitely make sure when you're purchasing things that you go through and like read that stuff. But then the big item was we ordered our Shots at the Rumble t-shirt. As this is a sample for me because I wanted to make sure that it is how I like it. So this is how it looks on me. It's a large, and I usually wear a large. So on the back, got the Shots at the Rumble, and then I put the date on there as well for the event because I would like to kind of make a new one each year. And I'm thinking if the event does well enough too, I would like to do like a customized like whoever wins, like put their name on the back too. So I want to make sure to leave a little bit of space for that. But like overall, a lot of the companies that I've used in the past, I kind of use like the cheapest materials. Like no offense to the Hanes or the Gildans or whatever, I have plenty of your t-shirts, but usually it's like they find the cheapest t-shirt they can and just throw a logo on there. Like this is actually a different, it's not either. It's a Comfort Colors. It is 100% cotton, but like the material is actually pretty thick. Like it actually feels like it's pretty durable. Like you would be able to wear it outside in a fall weather and wouldn't just be like super cold, nipples popping out. Like it's actually pretty thick. In terms of like the sizing and everything, it is kind of like what I expected it in terms of size. Like it's real easy to see. It's not like a small little thing here and then everything else is blank. So that I like that as well. I was a little bit worried that the text on the back would be too hard to see, but I mean like, you know, from a distance, I feel like you can see it pretty well. Like I didn't want it to like pop out, but at the same time, I thought it would be a nice little like side touch on the back. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, how it looked. I know there's a bunch of different colors that you can choose from. My brand's mostly red, so that's kind of why I went with this. I love the font that I found online with the numbers because I just feel like it's more like handwriting on a chalkboard. And then also like the January, it's kind of like a person's handwritten cursive, which is kind of like a dying art. So I thought that was a really good touch. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the product. I'm gonna wear it around a little bit and kind of get a better feel for it. Throw it through the washer, the dryer, and see if it starts fading. Because I know there's certain shirts that they're press-ons. Like I'm pretty sure this is a press-on as well. So like you got to be careful with the way you wash it. But then I know that there's another one on there that's a stitched. Like it's like the Coach C. It's kind of like like over here on the right side. It's supposedly stitched on. It costs a little bit more, but it does mean it'll probably be a little bit more durable. But overall, like the products, I'm pretty happy on. The only thing that I think I have an issue with is that I ordered this on January 2nd. It is now January 17th. So the shipping takes like 2 weeks. And I mean, I kind of understand it, and it did say like estimations were from January 11th to January 17th, because like I guess in terms of things like they're made like individually. Like some of the things that are made in bulk, like you have to pay in advance for that, and I'm not anywhere near a big enough creator for that stuff. But so it's like, all right, I ordered on the 2nd. I'm assuming it took like 3 to 5 days to make, and then after that it was like weekend, and then it was like another. I guess it was like 7 to 8 business days, because like you don't tend to work on holidays or weekends or anything like that. And we'd have Martin Luther King Day, did have some weekends, and then I'm also kind of giving them a little bit of a pass because of all the weather and stuff. So like, okay, it's a couple more days, but in terms of like, hey, if the event that I'm hosting, this event is January 27th, so shout out Shots at the Rumble, hosted by your boy, special guest Nick and Jason this year. So we got a trifecta of talent on this event. But yeah, if I wanted to tell somebody, hey, buy your shirt now, like I don't know if they're going to get it in time because we're only 10 days away from the event. But here's a product. I think it's pretty nice. And there's definitely some more items that I've created on there. And there's also another like 3 to 5 designs that I've just recently come out with in the last couple of days that I would also like to throw up there on the store soon. So they should be out by the end of January. But overall, I'm impressed with the product. I'm happy with it. Shipping, is kind of out of my control. But I like how it looks. I like how it feels. And I feel like the costs are pretty fair. So overall, I give Fourthwall 2 thumbs up. Thanks, guys.